He was just rapidly degrading. He was running away from home. It was hard to talk to him. It was hard to connect with him.
His anxiety preceded his depression, and his depression preceded his substance use. You know, the Luke we knew had sort of disappeared on us, and it was very hard to, relate to this person that you love but don't recognize anymore. Stonewater's name came up from several different independent sources, which is always a good sign.
He would be refusing to go, and we didn't have a relationship with him at the time. It had just all fallen down. But he actually amazingly woke up in the morning and got up and yielded and got in the car, and we drove out to Oxford. I think Luke was angry that he was coming, but in some way knew that he should come. We were angry that we had to bring him here, but we were hopeful.
I mean, what I really like about Stonewater is it does feel like a home, so when you walk through the door, you don't feel like you're walking into a facility, you feel like you're walking into a home. Just from the way the building is set up, the way the staff interact with each other, with the boys, with the families, it definitely feels homely and welcoming and warm. It felt good to be surrounded by people who understand, because it can feel like a very lonely path when you're in it, and you carry a lot of guilt and shame. But once you connect with other people who are going through very similar struggles, you realize that you're not alone. And I did find it very beneficial to spend time at Stonewater, seeing other boys very similar to Luke with very similar struggles and being successful, and other families just hearing their stories. So it was very overwhelmingly positive.
We saw true change that we believed. He wants to be part of the family again. He acknowledges where he is. He has crafted a way forward for himself. He's honest about who he is and who he wants to be and where he wants to go. So that's just incredible. It's so great to be here today with Luke in this position coming through.
Oh, we're very proud of Luke. So I'm proud of him. It's been hard work.
It's great to see Luke come back. It's great to see Luke embrace himself.
I'm just very grateful and thankful that everybody cared as much as they did and as much as they do.
The staff was very persistent and consistent, and it's that combination that has, I think, brought Luke to where he is today. So I'm just immensely grateful. It's awesome. Thank you.
Trust the process. It was hard for me initially to trust the process and to sort of relinquish some sense of control over it, and to just say, okay, I'm handing my child over to you and have to just trust the process, and it works.